Hello, music teachers. Welcome to what I consider probably the first priority, and just a PowerPoint on the first priority of your business, which is to define your ideal customer. By the way, feel free to jump on, like when you want to, comment when you want to. I'm just going to try and access questions and comments on my phone, so I can interact and hopefully support you as well. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to just go through a couple of things about your ideal customer. So what you learn today is you're going to learn about value proposition. So what makes you different as a teacher? What makes you different as a teaching business? Another thing is that you're going to be able to define your ideal customer as well. So who were you called on this earth to serve? Finally, we're gonna really talk about your ideal customer's journey. So how do they really get to you? Another thing is that this is probably part one of a series of posts, kind of like a blog post that is designed to sort of help music teachers across Melbourne. So I hope this helps in some way. Let's get started. Awesome. What were you called to do? And so when we actually start out in business or when we start out just in our career, we do really need to define how we deliver value to the world. So I have a pretty simple Venn diagram formula. It's about your passion and it's about your expertise and trying to meet in the middle. What I would suggest is that people list your passions on one side and your expertise on the other side, and do this for 5 days straight. And then you can actually see and cross-pollinate all of the different words and search terms that define you as a brand, as a person. Check this out. So again, I run a really small music school in Doncaster called Leaders of Rock. And that's my website over there, if you want to go and have a look. My passions are rock and roll music. I've got a tattoo with rock and roll on my leg. I love guitar. I love to read. I love personal development, and I'm also a linguist as well. My expertise is that I'm a teacher. So I've been in the classroom as a languages teacher for 2 years now, going into my 3rd year as a primary school language teacher. Leaders of Rock is something to do on the side. I like planning. I'm a strategist. I used to organize charity events, and so it was quite important for me to design a business that was around bringing people together. I'm good at languages, I love guitar, I love music. And if you have a look at my website as well, you should be able to see a little bit of where my brand speaks at and where it actually comes through. So awesome. If you could serve one person in the world, who would it be and why? Now, as you grow as a business, you may serve many types of people. Let's start with one. What's his or her name? How old are they? Where do they live? How much do they earn? And just describe their lifestyle and their interests. We've got Samantha. Okay, this is my persona / avatar customer. So Samantha's 42 years old. Her husband, Alex, works full-time in a stable industry, so accounting, IT, HR. Some people argue it's going to be disrupted soon, but it's stable in the traditional sense. Samantha works part-time at a retail shop, and this is a double income family. So the parents, so Alex and Sam, are born in Australia, but they come from mixed Chinese and Vietnamese backgrounds. So that's where my Chinese language skills may come into play, and also helping them with their problems. Sam lives in the eastern suburbs. She has a home mortgage and car payment. Alex and Sam have paid off the student loans and sparingly use credit cards, mainly paying in cash. So again, I want to attract those people that are financially responsible and also willing to take a risk in investing in their child's hobbies and their child's passions. So over here, what we've got is that Samantha's kids are 8 and 10 years old. She picks up her kids from school at 3:30 and they go after school to certain commitments. So swimming, music lessons, karate, and dance. Practically, they're looking for a time and place to book at their convenience. Let's have a look emotionally what they need. So again, ask yourself, what problems and worries do they have? What might my customer have? What are they looking to solve that problem? Where have they looked before? Here are some problems. If you're targeting the same market, you can use some of these problems as well to form your ideal customer, but it's better to actually ask them. So the problems that I found out through my research is that they have a long lost love of music, something that Sam and Alex were not allowed to do or were forced to do and want to love it, but actually did not like it when they first started. Sam may have put her kids to the school system and the child hated learning music because of its format, whether it's group lessons, too much theory, etc. And so another thing as well, Sam may have some shy kids that just need a boost of confidence, expression, and a belonging to community. Their needs. They need a supportive environment with positive teachers. They need a teacher to understand how the child learns and places the child at the center of learning. They need practically a time and place to suit and day to suit them. And the transformation point is they would like a performance to show the development of the personal growth of that particular, of their kids. They may have sought other music schools in the eastern suburbs, school music programs, or music shops. What actions do they take to get to you? So before we go into the tactics like Google search, SEO, AdWords, paid advertising through Facebook, you really do need to know, how does Sam or your target customer gets to you? So here's an example of a flow diagram. So Sam is aware of a friend's son playing guitar, sees a video on the friend's phone, and gets super inspired. Then she searches Leaders of Rock directly, goes through the funnel of the website, and also contacts us. So have a think. What makes you different and unique? Who is your ideal customer? And how do they actually get to you? Without this broader strategy stuff, tactics will actually be less effective, but you're going to take a lot of time and money spending and working your way to your ideal customer. If you just do this within a week or so, gives you more clarity and you're more targeted with how you market. So I'm Justin. I've been doing this for about 3 years or so. And yeah, I'm really excited to work with a couple of people. I'm really excited to also meet all of these music teachers. So they say that you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. And so I wanted to surround myself with music teachers. We've got 200 in this group. Please share with each other. Please ask questions. Don't just promote. I mean, promoting is really good, but just also share knowledge. I hope that if you are interested in these floats, just message me with your email. I'll send them over to you. And come say hi at our next meetup, which is in January. The link is above. It's all about marketing planning. That's more tactics stuff. I'm Justin, and I hope to see you again. And I hope to talk to you more about what you actually need. Bye for now.